everybody, welcome to the 25th episode of In the Stove with Scratch Daniels. I am Scratch Daniels, and we're just so happy to have you here to learn some kitchen tips from me. Because it is a special 25th episode, we'd like to start out by reading some of your fan mail and comments, seeing what you want us to cook up on the show, and things like that. So we're going to go and we're going to read some of the letters from you. Okay, so first one comes from Carl Mentzer in Papelbon, New Jersey. So we'll see what Carl has to say here. Okay, Hey Scratch, love the show and all, but you need to stop wearing those lame scarves. You look like an idiot. Maybe use them to hang yourself. All right, so this letter obviously wasn't supposed to go to us. Probably just intercepted it in the mail there. So why don't we go right to the emails and see what you guys sent us in here. The first email comes from fartbaby1991@gmail.com. Scratch, your show is a giant suck fest. Pull the plug. We'll go to Jasper, the friendly ghost. I see that's a little play on Casper. At AOL.net. Jasper says, to everybody on the show, this is really something sweet. Scratch, I love you. You are especially handsome. Thank you. Jasper. Apparently you guys don't read the emails and the mail before we go live on the show, so thank you, crew. All right, so today we're going to make something, you know, really kind of out of the norm for everybody. I don't know if you guys have ever seen something like this when it comes to a regular old breakfast meal. What we're going to do today is we're going to take some eggs, some cheese, some milk, and some special ingredients to make the ultimate scrambled eggs, one of my favorite recipes, okay? So, we're going to crack the, okay, so this is, actually asked for a larger dish to mix this in. I don't know why that would be funny. Specifically asked Kip to do that. This is the 25th episode. This is important to me. So what we're going to do is going to crack our eggs, which I have here. As you can see, the cheese, the special ingredient, and the milk, just get it right down the street at the store. So, plastic bowl. Okay. Just going to go ahead and crack your eggs. You know, don't do too much of a hard crack. You want more of a light crack at the side to make sure that the yolk doesn't break up all over your fingers. Okay, so then what we're gonna do is we're gonna mix the 3 yolks together. I usually use about 3 eggs. It's a good serving size for 1 person. And just a little bit, not too much. Just make sure that the chicken doesn't get to the... Okay. Then we're going to add our cheese. Stuck to the plate. Okay. All right. Okay, the cheese, which is, okay. In our eggs now. All right. Got that all mixed up. Now what you're going to want to do is just add a tad bit of milk, just to give it a little bit of a smoothness, okay? Some slides right down back your throat here. It's all right if you lose a little bit. 3 eggs is quite a bit. So, okay, before I add the secret ingredient, I'm going to do a touch of pepper. And for you gluten-free guys, a little bit of salt. Just a tad. Okay. All right, that'll mix in perfectly. Now, secret ingredient. Now I know you guys are thinking, that looks a lot like strawberry jam. It's because it is. And I know you're thinking, strawberry jam in scrambled eggs, are you nuts? And the answer to that is no. I just like to sweeten things up. Let's just put about 1 spoonful. Spoonful's fine. Spoonful of jam is fine. And all right. So now you'll put it in a pan and you'll let it boil. You'll let it simmer a little bit. And when we come back, I'll show you what it looks like. Okay, guys? Be right back. Hey guys, welcome back. I'm pretty excited about this dish. While you guys were gone on commercial break, took time to cook it up. Don't have a plate, so I guess I'll just kind of goop it on there. Also want to take this time to thank CNBC for picking up the show. And right now we actually have a very special guest today. You might know him as Nick from The Men Who Do Nothing. He's going to come in and taste the food for us. So, Nick, without further ado, welcome to the show. Yeah, so if you want to...
What you cooking here, Jack?
You know, we got scrambled eggs with cheese and a special ingredient that my family has been known. Okay, so if you want to...
Wait a minute. Can I be honest with you real quick?
Yeah, absolutely.
The show is, I mean, it's a good try, man, but I'm not really laughing at it. I don't think anyone else is either. So, you know, that's about it. I appreciate...
Nick is a good friend of mine. He's here to taste the food, and he's going to taste the food.
You know, I wish you good luck.
Okay. So that was Nick. He's just kidding around. Thanks for watching, guys. The 25th episode, and you know, come back next week, and we'll make something a little different. We will invite him back. Hey Kip, what did I tell you about that petri dish that you decided not to